Hello students, Dr. Ford here. In this video, we will talk about analyzing findings. In a previous video, we discussed case studies, naturalistic observations, and surveys. After you gather the data from these types of studies, you hope to make some basic conclusions about human thought and behavior. Suppose you went to the park to do a naturalistic observation of young children for your psychology class, and you observed more boys play fighting than girls. Can you conclude that boys are more aggressive than girls? The data gathered from these studies are called correlational research. This type of research can tell us the type of relationship between two variables, such as time spent studying and test grades, and the strength of this relationship. For example, do you think there is a stronger relationship for study time and test grades, or for amount of sleep and test grades? There are three relationships that psychologists usually talk about: positive correlations, negative correlations, and no correlation. Here are examples of each. So, height and weight are positively correlated, so we find that in the data, as one increases, so does the other. Amount of sleep and feelings of tiredness are negatively correlated. Here, we find as one decreases, the other increases. Thus, it is a relationship of opposites, so to speak. At other times, no relationship exists between two variables, such as amount of sleep and shoe size. The problems with correlations is that we cannot say for certain that one variable causes another. Unfortunately, when two things happen close in time, people tend to think that these two are related. For example, let's say that you got sick after eating at a new restaurant. You may think that it was the food that caused you to get sick. This could be an illusory correlation, that is, a false correlation, because there could be a third variable at play. This is what we call a confounding variable. Let's say that you go to the doctor after getting sick, and you end up testing positive for the flu. In this case, it was the flu virus that caused you to vomit. So the only way to establish that there is a cause and effect relationship between two variables is to conduct a scientific experiment. And we will discuss this in the next video.